trailhead parking lot in the middle of nowhere, full of Toyotas and Subarus, can only mean one thing. I am on the west end of the Sangre de Cristos, out to tag Challenger Point and Kit Carson Peak today. The Sangre de Cristo range is amazing because there are these flat valleys on both sides of it, and the mountains just bomb up from 8,000 feet, which means the mountains are very striking, really beautiful to see, and there's no easy day out here because the trailheads are below 9,000 feet, so you're doing at least 5,000 feet of climbing to get to the top of any 14er. Big vert, decent mileage, some scrambling, and definite thunderstorms this afternoon. I mean, I'm traveling light, fast, and solo today. I've got 1 million carbs in my flasks from Flow formulas so that I keep running well and can keep pushing the pace all day long. Just gotta go to the top of that thing. Nice. I've got about 3,000 feet of gain and 5 miles or so to get to Willow Lake, which is where the fun starts. So a little bit of time on the Dirt Stairmaster here. Well, no sooner do I speak of solitude, I come into the Willow Creek campground where there's at least a dozen parties camped out. And it's like coming across a small village, but I can understand why people camp up here. It's a big day to do this in one push, and it's a pretty scenic spot to hang out. Ooh, this trail got straight to the business. It's just going straight up the hillside now. Oh, boy, some navigational challenges here. I'm just like meandering through this cliff and scree field trying to find little cairns. Not the easiest. Almost to the top of this gully. Ooh! Yeah! Man, hard work getting up here. This steep scree. Whew. See the sand dunes way down there. So cool. Final push to Challenger here, and then over to Kit Carson over there. See 3 people on top of Kit Carson. Pretty sweet. Man, the prominence off these peaks is so cool. There's the top, and then it just goes down, 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 all the way to the valley floor. Amazing. Count it. Whew. Top of Challenger. Man, how cool is this? Yo! I'll tell you, there might be taller peaks in Colorado. There might be some that are harder to access. But there's nothing like the prominence of these peaks. I mean, look at this. It's thousands and thousands of feet down to the valley floor, straight up to the summit. It's so cool. These feel like really big mountains. All right, off to Kit Carson, which honestly doesn't look as intimidating as it did in photos. I think this will be pretty quick. Working my way through this sea of rocks. Sangre de Cristo. Only got about 100 feet or so to the summit, so almost there. Summit of Kit Carson. Wow, so cool. Well, pretty sure I could have laid down and taken an hour-long nap on that summit. The weather's too perfect, but fortunately, we got to get this show on the road. I gotta get home. All right, back on Challenger. Time to plummet back down to the trailhead. I can already see some thunderclouds forming. Nothing that I would call an immediate threat, so I should be good, but I'm glad I'm going down now. Ooh, not fun. Not fun. Yeah, back on some semblance of a trail, and it feels so good. That was a rough descent. I'm glad that's over with. Time for some water and then to jam back to the car. Whew, water, quick little hat dip in the creek, admiring this beautiful lake, and I'm back on the move. Hopefully back to the car in about an hour, a little over an hour. Lots of downhill. If I've learned two things from this 14er project, it's that one, there's no such thing as an easy 14er, and two, the final miles of the day are never fun. Oh man.